It's time now for the Callaway Cavaliers Kia of LaGrange Saturday morning quarterback show on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at eagle1023.com. Now live at the showroom of Kia of LaGrange, Tony Walls and head coach Pete Wiggins giving you the inside scoop on Callaway Cavalier football.
Good morning, Cavalier fans, and welcome to the Saturday morning quarterback show, Callaway edition, live from the showroom here at Kia Motors in LaGrange. Tony Walls, head coach Pete Wiggins, joining you again this morning as Pete and I got here just in time to get a cup of coffee and got a couple of biscuits working. So, Pete, congratulations on last night's victory against Troop High School.
Big win for us. Our kids prepared really hard, and we came out, we executed well. Particularly in the first half, I felt like that our defense really played physical, ran to the ball, and I was really proud of their effort. But the kids worked hard coming into the week, and I felt like it showed last night as far as the execution. I was really proud of our kids.
Able to dodge the rain last night, Pete. I know that was a big concern going in. When we come back after this first commercial break, we'll get into a little more detail about last night's game. Some of the guys that stood out on both sides of the football after you were able to watch film, and talk a little bit about the off week and what you got planned. So you guys grab that cup of coffee and come on back and join us here on the Saturday morning quarterback show, Callaway edition, on the Eagle Sports Network.
Kia. Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. When you shop with us, we make it easy for you. You deal with the most professional, decorated, and non-commissioned Kia sales staff in the state of Georgia. This month we have some hot deals on the Kia Souls. You can own a 15 Kia Soul base for as low as $14,500, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come by and discover the Kia of LaGrange difference today, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
We're open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Stock number 17759 plus tax, tag, and title.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Troup County Prevention Coalition and Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue in LaGrange want you to take time to clean out those medicine cabinets. Then come join us to help keep our environment clean and our community safe by turning in your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange. Take 10 minutes this Saturday morning, bag up all your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. this Saturday. Hey, football fans, Rob and Joel Upchurch from Remax Results wants to say thank you to you. Yeah, you, because you said things like call Rob or call Joel if you need that house sold. Why? Well, we'd like to think you said that because they think about selling houses every day. So when you list your house with Rob or Joel Upchurch, your property will be in front of potential buyers 24 hours a day. So call Joel or Rob Upchurch and enjoy the game. And one more thing, go Tigers! There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics, well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
On the right side. They hit him, and now he breaks free. Down to the 25-20. 10. Good downfield blocking all the way into the end zone. First play from scrimmage for the Callaway Cavaliers, and they go right into the end zone, 34 yards for a touchdown.
They just hit it up the middle, and it was packed in the middle. And I don't know if that was Cedric Maynard. It was Cedric Maynard.
Yep.
So from 34 yards out, Cedric Maynard tries to take it inside and saw that it was nothing but clogged up. And as smart runners do, they look for another opening, and he bounces it outside.
Couldn't draw it up any better, Pete, for your first offensive play, exactly like you put it on the board as Cedric took it in for the first touchdown on the first play of the game. And, by the way, welcome back, everyone, to the Saturday morning quarterback show, Callaway edition here at on the Eagle Sports Network. And, Pete, as we said, Cedric was able to go 35 yards from the opening play for the first touchdown. And it was the first of of a lot of yardage for Cedric Maynard last night, Pete.
Cedric had another big game, and he's having a heck of a season right now. He's over 1,100 yards in 5 games, and he had 296 yards rushing last night.
Is he taking the O-line out to eat?
Is it? That's funny. I tell you this, he's the first one to say good job, and he's a humble guy, and it just kind of goes unnoticed. But, 297 yards. Last week he had 298. I mean, it's really impressive, and
he's probably not looking forward to the off week, is he, Pete?
He's probably
he's
not.
ready to play.
He wants to be running, but anyway, really proud of him and his effort. And you watch him on film, and he just makes so many yards after the first hit, and he just keeps moving his feet, and he's such a strong kid, and just a good attitude. And but he always gives credit to those guys up front, And last night. I thought they did a good job. Courtney Lay, right tackle. At right guard, Thomas Hodd and Stephen Curtis. And at center, Lawrence Thompson and Terry and Bowles. And then at left guard, John Curtis. And at left tackle, Keandre Jones and Mike Freeman at tight end. Those kids did a great job of opening holes and running lanes for him and just giving him a crease. And that's all he needs. And also, that's our OLs with our tight end, but also Brandon Body. He's an O-liner and a running back number. That's what I think. But Brandon Body's a great kid, and he always really does a great job leading on the power. And it's a good unit, and they work together, and it produces yards on Friday night.
Well, a lot of those long runs, not only the O-line, but your wide receivers doing a good job downfield, and they're in a situation where they're out there in the open and they have to make a block without holding. And the guys did a great job again last night.
That's a tough block, too.
Yeah.
They're out there in space, and the DB is trying to get away from them, and they do a great job. Coach Donay each week, his guys always play physical, and again, like the offensive line, in what we do, we want to run the ball, and they're expected to block, and a lot of times when we are running it more, there's not a lot of glory in it as far as they just got to go out and get their job done just like an O-line. But really proud of how those kids do and how they perform each week.
Well, we talk about Devin Brock being one of those, and to get on the field as a wide receiver, you got to block, as you said. And Pete, we're going to pause for some more commercial breaks here, and we'll come back. We'll talk a little bit more about the defensive side of the ball, special teams, and all those things. As we're enjoying last night's victory against Troop High School, the final score was 42-24. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi friends, Jesse Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. When you shop with us, we make it easy for you. You deal with the most professional, decorated, and non-commissioned Kia sales staff in the state of Georgia. This month we have some hot deals on the Kia Souls. You can own a 15 Kia Soul base for as low as $14,500, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come by and discover the Kia of LaGrange difference today, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
We're open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Stock number 17759 plus tax, tag, and title.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive services. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
Do you know what your house is worth? Yeah, you can look it up on the internet, but that's a general value. To really know the right value for your home, talk to RE/MAX Result Agent Hilton Swanson, because when you know, then you can decide if you're ready to sell and at the right price. So like Hilton Swanson on Facebook or call 706-594-7216. His advice is free and his work is invaluable. When you need to sell your home, talk to RE/MAX Result Agent Hilton Swanson today.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com.
Takes the snap, hands the ball off to his tailback, coming around the right side. He finds the seam to the 40, 50, great downfield block, and he may be gone. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers. Greg, we talked about it in the pregame. You got to protect that outside. You can't let them get outside. Can't let them escape contained. That's exactly what Cedric Maynard does as he goes down on about an 80-yard touchdown run.
Well, you're right. It's about a 76-yard run. You add that to his original 34, so he's on 100 yards, and I think that was his second touch.
Greg Hicks describing Cedric Maynard's second touchdown run of about 80 yards last night, Pete. And Greg mentioned Cedric had 100 yards almost in 2 carries, and we talked about him in the first segment of the show, and the O-line and the wide receivers doing their job blocking. But on the defensive side of the ball, Pete, after you were able to watch the film last night, who are some of the kids that stood out for you?
Well, week in, week out, JT Wortham. He just keeps working, we call it picking up your lunch pail and going to work, and he does that every Friday night. And such a leader on the practice field and on the turf on Friday nights. And I'm just really proud of JT. Each week he just plays with so much intensity, and just really proud of him. But on the defensive line, Keegan Ramsey, Rashawn Lovelace, those kids played hard last night. Keegan Woods at the other defensive end. Keegan had a good game, and those guys played physical. A lot of times our defensive line, they're asked to do to keep the offensive line off of a linebacker, and so it's kind of a role sometimes, and depending on the call, kind of like an offensive lineman almost. We want our linebackers to run free, but those guys do a great job. Coach Sherry does a great job with those kids. But at linebacker, at inside linebacker, Javosky Leverett, Jabril Jackson, Brandon Body, Thomas Hodge, those kids played really hard last night, played physical. At outside linebacker, Devin Brock, he just keeps getting better every week, and Dre Martin, those 2 kids are playing really well. And Coach Jason Boatman coaches our outside linebackers, and he played for us a long time ago.
I was going to say, there's a name from the past. How about that?
It is, and he does a great job, and he coaches our tight ends and our outside linebackers, and anyway, he always has a lot of fun with them. But to see him, a former player, and he played that position back in the day, and I guess it shows you how old I'm getting. But anyway,
like fine wine, no Pete. Get older, you get better.
Anyway, I'm really proud of Coach Boatman and the outside linebackers. In the secondary, Dylan Johnson, week in, week out, so consistent, just plays so physical and runs to the ball. Really, really proud of Dylan. Dominique Copeland had a big game for us last night. Had a couple of really big hits at corner. Tariq Frazier, solid, consistent, and Tariq's really had a great senior year, and his work ethic at practice, and just a good attitude, and he comes to work each day, and just a solid group of kids. Coach Hubbard and Coach Martin, Coach Sherry, Coach Boatman, Coach Hayes, they do a great job with those kids, and they run to the ball well. They rotate a lot of people in and out, and I feel like that each week, we've got more confident. We're playing with more speed, and it's looking at the big picture, obviously this non-region schedule that we played, I feel like it's prepared us for the region, right. and you know, we always kind of look at our season as two. Our non-region schedules is over, and it's time to get started with the region.
It's time to get serious. And Pete, after we come back after this break, I thought one of the keys last night was the pressure that the Cavaliers were able to bring, and you mentioned that playing with a lot of speed. It really affected the quarterback last night. And but again, a good job on the defensive side of the ball. And after these commercial breaks, we'll come back and talk a little bit about your special teams. And you mentioned that region schedule coming up after a week off. So you're listening to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition, on the Eagle Sports Network.
Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Key of LaGrange. Will you shop with us? We make it easy for you. You deal with the most professional, decorated, and non-commissioned Kia sales staff in the state of Georgia. This month we have some hot deals on the Kia Souls. You can own a 15 Kia Soul base for as low as $14,500, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come by and discover the Kia of LaGrange difference today, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
We're open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Stock number 17759 plus tax, tag, and title.
Troup County Prevention Coalition and Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue in LaGrange want you to take time to clean out those medicine cabinets. Then come join us to help keep our environment clean and our community safe by turning in your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange. Take 10 minutes this Saturday morning, bag up all your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. this Saturday.
In sports, free agents are free to find a team that offers the best deal. That's why Grange only sells their coverages through independent insurance agents. They're free to find the best team to protect your auto, home, or business.
Mallory Agency considers Grange their go-to company for their combination of great value and outstanding claim service. Call Mallory Agency at 706-884-3339 or visit their website at www.malloryagency.com.
Products not available in all states.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive services. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
Do you want to buy a house? No, wait. Do you want to buy a home? Yeah, you can search the internet for houses, but to find your home, you need RE/MAX results agent Hilton Swanson. He'll work with you to find a place that you want to live and take care of all the details from negotiations to paperwork. So like Hilton Swanson on Facebook or call 706-594-7216. His advice is free and his work is invaluable. When you're ready, or just getting ready to buy your home, talk to RE/MAX result agent Hilton Swanson today.
Sanders will take it, fake the handoff, roll to his left, throws it way downfield. Got a man wide open back there. He catches it, takes 3 steps, goes in the end zone. Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers.
You know, I don't know what happened to Rutledge. Tay Moreland on that one. You know, I was kind of taking a look at the offensive defensive lines, and I looked up, and he throws basically a old school bomb, if you will, and the receiver standing on the back.
Devin Brock down there.
Brock, he caught it on the 4-yard line, and like you said, took 3 big steps, and he just kind of eases in the end zone.
Welcome back, everyone, to this Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition. Pete, that play was Braylon Sanders, who has really grown into his position at quarterback. We'll talk a little bit more about him, but right now we're going to throw it over to Coleman with a special guest.
Yeah, I tell you what, we're glad to be here, and of course here in the Kia showroom is always a lot of fun to sit there and have a chance to talk Callaway football, and I know we all appreciate Kia of LaGrange allowing us to come in here and do that, and y'all have got this wonderful promotion y'all been doing for several weeks now, and somebody could walk away and win something really big.
That's right. They're giving away, Kia is giving away 10 Optimas in 10 weeks. All you need to do is come in, stop by. We'll get you a Georgia Lottery ticket, scratch off after a test drive, a chance to win a brand new Optima, and up to $1 million. Hey, but besides that, hats off to Callaway. Nice job, guys.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a big win, and now they get a week off and come back next week, and so we're looking forward to being out here in 2 weeks again, and maybe we'll hear that somebody won the $1 million, and I'm sure that will be a big day if somebody pulls that off.
That'd be nice. I still got a lot of lottery tickets here. They give us a pile of them to give away, so folks should come in, get your test drive, get a free ticket. You know, somebody's got to win that money, so it doesn't cost you a thing. Stop by, see us here at Kia LaGrange.
There you go. Like I said, it might as well be you, you know. All right, we'll send it back to Tony and Coach Wiggins.
Thank you, Coleman. Appreciate that. You know, Pete, we were talking before this break about the offense and the defense and, you know, how Braylon Sanders has really grown. And people forget this is his first year as a starter. And his progress, it says a lot about the coaching staff and Coach Napier and his work ethic and what he's been able to bring to the table. Obviously, the threat to run and throw is a big deal from him, and he puts a lot of pressure, you know, on the defense. And offensive coordinators have to scheme for that, Pete. They have to be prepared. And Cavaliers have a lot of weapons for opposing teams.
Well, Braylon's gotten so much more confidence each week, and our offense believes in him, and you know, Coach Napier does a great job working with him and developing him, and you know, it don't just happen. I mean, he's worked really hard. He's worked hard in the weight room. He's took 1 million reps. I mean, I don't know how many reps, but it's been a lot of them, and it's day after day, and working hard and believing in what we do and believing in one another, and I'm just really proud of him and how he's coming on as a leader of our football team. Not only what he does on the field, but he's his leadership is just getting better and better as he matures, and
that's important. People don't see the off the field things that the kids do that provides leadership for the rest of the team.
It's really instrumental in you know, continuing to grow and get better. But really proud of Braylon and how he's performing at quarterback. But you know, we talked about our offense and our defense, you know, our special teams. I feel like that Noah Stevens has done a great job at kicker, and something that goes overlooked sometimes is your snap on your punt, and your PATs. Keegan Woods has done a great job with that, and those guys up front, you know, when you're out there trying to get a field goal or a PAT, I mean, they do a good job up front. And our kickoff team, Coach Hubbard's he's in control of our kickoff team, and you know, I think those guys are covering well and playing fast, and anyway, we're getting the right people out there, and you know, all that's a process as far as it takes a while for kids to learn the role, and you know, there's a lot of new kids out there to learn the speed of the game. Right. So you know, as we end this non-region schedule, we take a lot of positives from it. You know, we've gotten a lot better. We've played some really good teams, and played teams that are well coached, that's had good players, and you know, we hope that that's prepared us for our region. Right. And as we have a week off this week, comes at a good time, and then we open up with Cedartown in the region, and you know, a lot of tradition there, and so we just got to keep working, doing what we do, and I'm just proud of the kids and their work ethic at this point.
I think we got one more break, Pete. We're going to throw it back to the station for some commercial messages, and we'll talk a little bit about those teams in our region when we come back after this break. So you're listening to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition, on the Eagle Sports Network.
Kia. Hi friends, Jess Lichter here with Kia of LaGrange. When you shop with us, we make it easy for you. You deal with the most professional, decorated, and non-commissioned Kia sales staff in the state of Georgia. This month we have some hot deals on the Kia Souls. You can own a 15 Kia Soul base for as low as $14,500, which includes Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited powertrain warranty. Come by and discover the Kia of LaGrange difference today, or visit us online at kiaoflagrange.com and help support your local economy.
We're open 8 to 8, so don't be late.
Stock number 17759 plus tax, tag, and title.
There's a secret to beating injuries or ailments. Get the right team. Emory Southern Orthopedics' well-trained, experienced doctors, nurses, and staff are that team. These teammates listen and understand your specific condition and provide high-quality hometown care that will get you back into your game. For more information about Emory Southern Orthopedics team, visit www.southernorthopedics.com. Troup County Prevention Coalition and Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue in LaGrange want you to take time to clean out those medicine cabinets. Then come join us to help keep our environment clean and our community safe by turning in your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange. Take 10 minutes this Saturday morning. Bag up all your unused and expired medications for safe disposal at Holmes Pharmacy, Commerce Avenue in LaGrange, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. this Saturday.
Do you know what your house is worth? Yeah, you can look it up on the internet, but that's a general value. To really know the right value for your home, talk to RE/MAX Result Agent Hilton Swanson, because when you know, then you can decide if you're ready to sell and at the right price. So like Hilton Swanson on Facebook or call 706-594-7216. His advice is free and his work is invaluable. When you need to sell your home, talk to RE/MAX Result Agent Hilton Swanson today.
Touchdown! Great teams bring together skill, the right equipment, and ongoing support. It's a winning combination. At West Georgia Health in LaGrange, our highly rated teams sport medical expertise, state-of-the-art technology, and comprehensive services. For more information or to review our playbook, visit wghealth.org. West Georgia Health. So healthy together.
Welcome back. Maybe we shouldn't have stepped away quite so quick because Braylon Sanders rolls to his right, throws one ball down to Dre Martin in the end zone. Touchdown, Callaway Cavaliers. And in one play, they put 6 on the board again.
You know, Jack, that was a great throw by Sanders, led Dre Martin. And if you get it close to Dre, he's going to catch it, put it right on his hands. He didn't have to stop, continue to run. Play covers about 50 yards again. Puts the Cavaliers up by a score of 28-3 with the extra point to follow.
Welcome back, everyone, to this Saturday morning quarterback show. You know, Pete, as we get ready for our last segment here, we can always count on the boys from Ranburne listening to our show on Saturday morning, can't we?
Yes, we can. I know that Dad and Rick are tuned in listening. And anyway, I just want to say good morning to them. And I know the old Dogs had another big win last night. But anyway, as you know, as we move forward, we got an off week this week and start our region play. We'll do a lot of film watching and, you know, preparing, putting our game plan in and getting ready for Cedartown. You know, they have a lot of tradition. I did get to see them play. It's a big physical team and, you know, it'll be a big challenge. And we just got to keep doing what we do and getting better each week, limit our mistakes. And believing in what we do. And I feel good about the kids. I think they're confident. And anyway, it's enjoyable to go out and practice and see the work ethic of the kids and the good attitude that they got.
I'm sure it is. It's nice. You know, Pete, you finished your non-region schedule at 4-1. Makes practice better, makes everybody feel better. Now that with the off week coming, not only do the kids get a chance to recharge, but the coaching staff does too. Maybe can exhale a little bit, not long, but for a day. But as far as our schedule goes, Pete, I think we've got Cedartown. I believe that's a Thursday night game.
It is.
If I'm not mistaken, that's on October 8th. Three of the 5 region games will be at home this year, with the exception being Rockmart on a Friday night, and also Central Carrollton on a Friday night. So, you know, it's always good to play in the friendly confines of Callaway Stadium. And I know the region schedule is. I know you've had the opportunity to see some of the teams, not all of them. You mentioned Cedartown. Pepperell is a much improved team this year. Of course, Central Carrollton being the defending region champs in a game last year that was still memorable from both. Not all good for Callaway, but it was one of the best high school football games we've seen in a long time. And again, that game will be up in Carrollton on November the 6th, I believe. But first things first, Cedartown in 2 weeks. Pete, you know, again, as we wrap it up, congratulations on a big win, 4-1 in that tough non-region schedule. It's pretty good, you know.
Really proud of the kids. I'm proud of our coaches. They work hard, put a lot of hours in. Great mentors to our young people. And I want to say thank you to our faculty, administration at Callaway High School, all of our coaches. You know, when you got the title coach, there's a lot that goes with that. And really got a great group of people. And they're great mentors for our kids and our young people. I'm just proud of what they do. And I want to say thank you to Callaway Elementary. they provided our pregame meal this week, and you know, when the kids get to fellowship with that group of people, whoever it may be, it's really special to the kids, and I never can say thank you enough. But I appreciate everybody that's provided that pregame meal and what it means to the kids.
Well, Pete, there's a lot of things that go to make the Friday night experience at Callaway special. So we could be here and do another whole show thanking everybody, but one of the people that don't get enough thanks is you and your staff, and we appreciate what you do and put a good product on the field and the effort and the work that you guys do to make that happen. Coach, enjoy your week off. Go hang out with the kid. Find you something fun to do. You know, take a deep breath and unwind. So for head coach Pete Wiggins, my name is Tony Walls. You've been listening to the Saturday Morning Quarterback Show, Callaway edition, on the Eagle Sports Network.
Thanks for listening to the Callaway Cavaliers Kia of LaGrange Saturday Morning Quarterback Show on Eagle 102.3, WLAG 1240 AM, 96.9 FM, and online at eagle1023.com with Tony Walls and Cavaliers coach Pete Wiggins.